Well, hello.
Are we allowed to talk now?
We can talk.
You are. Yeah.
Hey, but
Can I start before we even do an intro and tell anyone about this? Can I just ask, why the fuck is my mouth hanging open? Like my squirrel.
because you're always complaining. and what is the name of my squirrel? It's cashew, right?
Pistachio.
Achoo. What's yours?
Cashew. I don't know. One of us is cashew.
Yours is almond. No.
Why am I an almond?
No, yours is pistachio.
And so you're cashew.
Yes. Look at that. Yeah, she's like, shut up. Hush. Yeah, hush.
See, why is my mouth hanging open? That could be taken so many
Because you're a woman and all you do is complain. That's not nice. All right, I take that back.
All right. Oh, great and powerful. Which one is pistachio?
It's yours.
I'm not going to be able to concentrate with this dancing squirrel.
He can move, can he?
Okay. Anyway.
So what are we doing here?
Hello everyone. One of us is pistachio. One of us is cashew. I don't know who's who.
I do.
But welcome to Monday Mayhem with MacIntyre and Miller, where we discuss madness, mayhem, mischief, and movies.
Murder.
Yes, murder. I like it.
All right.
Can the great and the powerful even talk to us, or is he remaining silent?
I think he should just be silent.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
he did this. I think he went like this, but I think he was doing this. I'm not quite sure.
See, here's the issue with that, because he didn't let us do anything over the summer.
Right.
We are both a bit rusty and we need some guidance.
Exactly,
so he's
100%.
Literally thrusting us into madness and mischief and mayhem. He created this debacle.
Yes, he did. This is all him. So,
And we don't even have an intro. We don't have an outro. We're
I
just
know.
rolling with it tonight.
I think
But Jeffy Jeff.
Yes.
Hello, Jeffy Jeff.
hello,
How are you?
Suzy.
Would you like to say hello to
Should I call you Suzy?
Suze or Suzy, but if you call me Sue, I'm going to shank you.
Well, it's kind of hard from where you are and where I am, but all right.
You said hard.
I'm going to go with Suze.
Okay, Suze is fine.
All right.
So how were you? How was your summer? I've missed you much.
Same. Yeah, my summer was good. I had a decent summer, solid. So I'm going to just tell you about what I did this summer, correct?
Not yet.
No, but I had a good summer. It's good to see you, Suze.
It's good to see
No,
you,
I'm going to go
Jeff.
with Suzy. I don't like Suze. Okay,
Oh,
so I'm going to go with Suzy. So it's good to see you,
Okay.
Suzy.
Suzy and Jeffy.
There you go. And are we going to spell this with two I's at the end, Suzy, or Suzy with a Y?
Suzy with a, well, I don't know. How does he have it? Does he have it spelled correctly?
He has it as a Y, but
It's Suzy.
that's him, though.
Woo. So anyway, everyone, thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for joining Monday Mayhem with MacIntyre and Miller, where we talk madness, mayhem, mischief, movies. What else starts with
Murder.
M? Murder.
Mayonnaise.
No, who wants to talk about that?
Manatees.
Manatees are nice. Did you know
Memories.
that dolphins are the only other mammals besides humans that have sex for pleasure?
Who does?
Dolphins.
Really?
Which manatees are dolphins, are they not?
I don't know. We could talk about memories also.
What else? I'm trying to think of what else. Oh,
Mel-
M&Ms. M&Ms are like the greatest candy on earth.
Melons.
Every guy wants
Here.
to talk one.
I got my M&Ms.
I want some. I didn't get any. Throw some
Here.
at me.
Wait, hold on. Well, you got to wait. I'll toss another one. Get ready.
Got it.
There you go.
All right. Anyway,
What color was it?
blue like my hair.
Exactly.
All right. Anyways. So, again, thank you for joining us. You may recognize us. Jeffy Jeff
Yep.
is the king of Dead on Bases.
Reigning champ, season 9.
Yes, and he is a spotlighted guest on what is my show now streaming,
Yes.
which is a roundtable discussion where we review any movie that is on a free ad-supported streaming, whatever, yada yada yada. Our intro sucks tonight because our great and powerful producer did not guide us in any way. He completely abandoned us for the summer.
Correct.
And then say, here you go, here's your new show. So we are going to roll with it. We do not really have a topic for this
Nope.
episode. We're just going to kind of tell you guys what's in store all season long. I like it. Do you like it?
I like it. So let's do this too. So Susie's in Pittsburgh, and I'm somehow magically on the screen with her. I'm here in Muskego, Wisconsin. So somehow we make that whole. It's because of the great and powerful does that for us.
Yes.
But other than that, that's about it as far as that's concerned. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just
I don't know either. However,
But, hey,
this season,
I was thinking about, can I just bring something up real quick?
can you squirrel? Oh, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
If anyone watches any of our shows, what are the shows? We have Dead on Movie Reviews.
Dead on the
where
Bases.
there's I was going to explain each one.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So we have what is Dead on Thursdays, which is rotating between 3 different shows, thanks to OtherWorldlyCulture.com. We have Dead on Movie Reviews, which is, that's what, basically 3 or 4 panelists, right? And they all pick a different movie and we all talk about them, right? Yes, they're all horror movies. So scary, whatever, sinister, your psychological thrillers, whatever, your favorite ones, the demonic ones. I know. Oof. My favorite are the slashers. Anyway.
My favorite are the slashers. Don't be copying me.
No, slashers are my favorite. They've always been my favorite.
They've always been anyway. Well, go ahead.
So we have those. And then we have Dead on Bases, which is you and the great and the powerful. You review, you are the sports guy. He is the scary guy. So you review a scary movie. He reviews a sports movie, and then you guys banter back and forth, correct?
Correct. And then we have trivia at the end of it.
Yes. And then who was the reigning champion?
Me. Season 9 champion, Jeff.
Did you bring your trophy or your award or whatever it is?
Oh, I didn't bring it.
Oh, well, we'll have it for next episode.
Well,
then
we'll have it.
The third one that we have is the one that is, presided by your princess, the Ice Princess, Suzy Snowflake.
Suzy Snowflake.
Where we have myself and 3 of my guys, I guess, who we all sit there and we talk about a movie as long as it's free so that anyone, no matter where you are, what's your income level, whatever, everybody can watch the movie and we all talk about it. And I tell you guys to hush anytime you are incorrect. Well, those are our 3 types of shows that we have on our rotating Thursdays, correct?
I kind of have an issue with, not with your show, but with the whole free concept.
What's the pre-concept?
The free concept.
Oh, the free, why?
Well, no, and I really don't, but I do. But if I'm thinking about it and I have a problem, I just want to say it. But just hear me out. It's great that they're free. I get that. But here's what happens. I start watching a movie on, let's say, Tubi. Okay. 6 minutes in, it goes to commercial, and I lose interest. And then I go put on a different movie, and I watch that for 6 or 7 minutes, and it goes to commercial.
So you got to get back to the Trapper Keeper days. See, my Trapper Keeper?
I like
You got to go back to the Trapper Keeper days.
That's legit.
That's how we used to watch movies, honey.
How?
With commercials.
I know, but I'm so spoiled now that as soon as the commercial comes, I turn something else on. My attention span is lost.
That is what we call a first world problem.
Okay, that is true. I'm just saying I'm having a problem with free.
All right, well, I don't know how many minutes we're into the show, but now that we've probably swirled in 10,000 directions, let's roll back and just tell the audience. So that is what our 3 shows are on Thursdays. And who were the top 2 greatest people in any of those shows? The ones with the greatest personalities? I would say Jeffy Jeff and Suzy Snowflake, right?
Absolutely.
Which is why, drumroll, yay, we now have our own show.
Correct.
Which is Monday Mayhem with MacIntyre and Miller. We are great. We are awesome. We are filled with so much personality that we have so much to talk about. We just squirrel in 10,000 different directions.
What I have noticed, though, is that we don't have our email addresses up there. Great and powerful.
Hence the squirreling to email. We are talking about our show right now.
But people need to get a hold of us.
I know, but we tell them that at the end. Now, we're still trying to sell them this show.
No, but get this real quick. So I was driving the car, and I was listening, and Strut came on. Do you remember that song Strut by Sheena Easton?
Yes.
1984. Do you think they dated?
I like Let's Get Physical by Olivia Newton-John better, but anyway.
But you'll see where I'm going with this. No. Do you think that she and Prince were dating at that time? I mean, I looked it up. She was 5'1" and he was 5'2". And I mean, he had that was his kind of influence. You think they were dating?
Didn't he date pretty much everyone?
I know, but I'm thinking he dated Sheena Easton. And I mean,
did you Google this?
No, that's why I'm bringing it up to you. Because I know that he wrote those songs. And I'm thinking that wasn't her way of. So do you think they dated?
I don't know, but we're running out of time.
Okay.
Table that for another time because I'm still trying to get through what this show was about.
Okay.
So this show, one of us will take the lead while the other tries to distract and squirrel. Correct?
Sure. Yes, it's correct. 100%.
We talk about this. So the main concept of the show, though, is we are going to talk about movies. We are going to talk about conventions. We are going to talk 2 actual celebrities. Believe it or not, we have
We are
several
not.
We are too.
Okay, news to me.
I can call up any give me a name. I can call them up and say, be on the show.
Sheen Easton.
She's not a movie star. She's
you need a movie star? You need a movie star?
Oh, but you know what? You know what?
I got one.
You're going to say Sheena Easton. Let's say Stacey Q. You know why? Stacey Q is going to be at a convention we're going to. Huh.
Okay, Stacey Q. All right, so.
All right, hold on. Stacey Q. All right.
I know.
In my bucket.
One of my favorites. You get her on, I will be extremely impressed. Tiffany Shepis.
Oh, I'm going to see her in 2 weeks.
What? Okay.
Tiffany?
What about?
Hold on. Tiffany Shepis. See?
Okay. Hey, what about that?
Putting it in the bucket.
What about that person that was at that last one where we were at and he was talking? I don't know. The guy that was talking and he was talking about, he was going to do Barbenheimer. Charles Grodin. No, not Charles Grodin. Charles Band. Charles Band. How was Charlie Band?
I didn't get to meet him when he was at Horror Row.
Well, you told me you can get anybody you want. Can you get Charlie Band?
I'll find his number.
Am I just going to give you every celebrity I want to talk to?
No, because we're going to talk about ones we met this weekend or this summer. All right. Here's a bet. Where's my wand? Summer in review.
That's a Thursday show.
Every single celebrity we met, everything we did, I will put their name in my bucket at the end of the show.
Oh, look at that bucket. It's the 50th anniversary of Jaws.
This is thanks to the Great and the Powerful. Or in honor.
Wait, you got her a gift?
No, I bought it in honor of him.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is every single celebrity I met, I'm putting them in the bucket. I'm going to pull one out, and I bet you $20 I can get them on the show.
Okay, you're my bet. I'll bet you that in a heartbeat. But you know what I did? You know what I did for Great and Powerful for the 50th anniversary? I had a fish fry. I ate a fish fry last Friday.
Oh,
in honor of Jaws.
Fish.
In honor of Jaws. That took a while, but it got there. It got all the way over to Pittsburgh for you.
All right. Well, before we go into our summer in review, again, to any of our viewers, we're going to talk conventions. We're going to talk celebrities. We're going to talk cool crap. We're going to talk about movies that we saw. We're going to talk about the celebrities that you guys want to meet. You want to talk. You want me to interview. You want Jeff to interview. We're going to talk to them about any of the conventions they have coming up. We're going to go see them at the conventions. We're going to talk to the vendors that are there, and we are going to roll with it all the while trying to interrupt the other one and make them lose track. I like it. Do you like it?
I like it. Can we get some sports in it all? Just a little bit?
Just maybe we'll go to a few sporting events this summer too.
Because
there's some celebrities.
Good. What? I missed that.
Athletes are considered celebrities.
Yes, they are. Yeah. Yep.
Let's roll with it. Let's you and me take the country by storm and go visit as many conventions and sporting events as we can.
And then we get a reality show.
I like it.
Kick people off our island.
Isn't this kind of like a reality show?
It is. Though? It really is. It's true. I mean, this background is real. I don't even know what I just said. Anyways.
All right. Summer in review. Let's go, because let's just knock it out.
Why don't you go first?
All right. Well, what do you want to talk about first? Movies?
Yeah, movies. What movies do you see?
I saw Weapons.
Weapons? What was that about?
Did you not see the preview?
No.
It was when all those little kids went missing in a classroom?
No. When would I have seen the preview of that? I don't live in Pittsburgh. I wasn't out there with you.
Oh, look, you can see my tattoo. That's a new tattoo I got.
What does it read?
Bark, bark.
Okay. But anyways.
So look, I have woof, arf, bark, bark.
Wow.
And then there's a little doggy.
I like it.
Okay, anyway, Weapons. A little too long. Some of the characters were unlikable. Didn't go in the direction I anticipated, but in the end, it was a bloody ridiculous mess. Fun mess kind of thing. It went off the rails, which those are my favorite parts. So the going off the rails was the best part. I liked it. I gave it a C+ though.
C+? Okay, it's solid.
I gave it a C+ because it was a little slow going. Some of the characters were unlikable, so I was kind of happy that they died. Some I wish they would have died. So I can't really give it a B, but I did love when it went off the rails and there was just splatter everywhere. Together, did you see that one?
No.
How do you keep up with the current movies?
Because I was watching a lot of Brewer baseball.
Together. It was meh. It was predictable.
That's why I didn't watch it.
It was annoying. They both needed to die. I personally didn't. Okay, I get that it was probably artsy or intense or a new take or whatever. People liked it. I didn't get it. I will never intentionally have it on my TV. I gave it a D.
What do you mean never intentionally have it on your TV?
Like, when you put things on TV for background?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or it's like, oh, this one's on, so let me not do my hair. Let me sit down and watch this and be late for something.
Do you have a background show that you just put on?
Yeah. No, this will never be
What is yours, though?
I don't know.
See, like one for
background noise. Oh, you know what? If I need like background, I'm going to do the whole Wrong Turn series.
Really?
Yes. Because here's the thing: if I put a movie on like Shag with Robert Rustler or anything, Ryan. How do I say Ryan's name? Is it Philippi? Whatever. If I watch him, if I watch Footloose, I'm not going to actually. They're not going to be background. I'm going to be like totally zoned in on them.
Yeah, I put it on the Fast and the Furious series. Because that
has the hot dead dude. What was his name? Paul Walker.
Paul Walker. Yeah. So no, I usually put that on the background. Or I put Into the what's that one? Not Into the Blue. That was the Sharks. What's the one with Jessica Alba?
Oh, any good shark movie, would be a good background.
Hey, wasn't that a good shark movie with what was her name? That one that was in that other Savages. What was that one girl's name?
What about the one with Dennis Quaid? Jaws 3, best shark movie.
That's the best Jaws there is. Jaws 3D. Absolutely.
1000%.
If I had on 3D glasses right now, I'd put them on in honor. But
we should watch a 3D movie sometime. Like, can they look like real 3D at home now or no?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, anyway.
Her name's Blake Lively. Blake Lively. That's the one where she's out there on the rock and there's a dead whale and there's a shark. What's it called?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I know what you did last summer. The remake.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, no, I'm just going to fucking give it a review
I want to
30
see
seconds
it.
Without seeing it.
I want to see it. How was it? Because I saw the old one, the first one.
Well, let me just tell you how it was.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun to reminisce when it's a fun one to reminisce when you're missing those the 90s slashers. Not the 80s slashers, but like the 90s. Like, I Know What You Did Last Summer came out in the 90s. Scream came out in the 90s. The Faculty came out in the 90s. So it was good to reminisce about those. It did break my heart, though. Freddie Prinze was in it. Jennifer Love Hewitt was in it. And Sarah Michelle Gellar, who was killed in it. Like the original. She was even in it. Like, they brought her back. So why the hell did they bring all of those people back? Do you know who they didn't bring back?
The Ryan guy, Ryan Phillippe.
Yes. If they're going to bring dead Sarah Michelle Gellar, how could they not bring my man back?
Now, wait a second.
For like 2 seconds. Some kind of flashback, something. Just show me his hot bod for 0.2 seconds.
So Jennifer Love Hewitt was in this?
Yes. She was one of the main characters.
As a real person or like a flashback?
No, as a real person. She played herself.
Really?
Not the Hallmark princess that she is. Not as a myth. Like, she played her character.
So was it good?
Come
on.
It made me mad. It doesn't have my man in it. I give it a D.
A D?
I give it a D. It would get a C plus. It would get a C if they had the killer be someone else. I didn't like the direction they went on. That kind of annoyed me. It would get a C plus if it had my man. Technically, you know what? I'd give it a B plus if it had my man in it.
Okay, 2 things. This chair is screwed up, but then I want to ask you about that, how you did last summer, or not how you did, or what did you do last summer? Listen, no, can you put it on the split screen for me real quick? So, Suzy.
Yes,
Jeffy. The remake, was it like the original, but it's just newer? Like,
no, it was. So you know how a lot of remakes, like, was it gory? It wasn't over gore, but like, you know how a lot of times they do remakes and it's literally like, if you look at Psycho and the remake that they made of Psycho, it literally was verbatim, word for word. Right. Yes. No, this was not. This was a remake. It wasn't even a remake. It was almost like a continuation.
Get out of here.
No, really, it was. It was like all of these kids are in they just graduated. They're in the same town. Yeah. They do some dumb shit. And it's like, oh, hell, what do? We got to cover this up rather than doing like the right thing and whatever. And then the whole thing is like, well, this has happened to the town before.
And then Madeline Klein plays the main character, right?
No, I don't know. Who the hell's Madeline Klein?
I don't know. That one chick that's in Outer Banks.
She was the main character?
I don't know. I know she's in that show, but I know she's also in Outer Banks.
I watched the first couple seasons of Outer Banks. I didn't realize that was the same one. Anyway, moving on. It failed me because it doesn't have my man in it.
Ugh, all right.
Megan 2.0.
Okay.
Did you see that one?
You should know. I probably did not see it. I'm the sports guy. I don't watch horror.
Did you go to the movies? You are what's wrong with the world. You are why movie theaters are closing down.
You know what movie? You know what movie? I'll wait till it's my turn, but go ahead.
I do really love how my tattoo is showing up on screen.
Mine doesn't show up at all. I think
How
it's the
many
way.
you have? Well, no, I don't want to talk about tattoos. I'm not to the tattoos yet. I'm not gonna squirrel. Oh, look, there's another one. Okay. So did you go to the movies at all?
I did.
What did you go see?
It's my turn already?
No, I'm just asking.
I went and saw. I went and saw Just a Bit Outside.
So what?
Just a Bit Outside.
What is that?
That's.
Are you messing with me?
No, that's the Brewer movie about the 1982 Brewer season.
Oh, I never heard of it. Okay, anyway,
Well, it
moving
didn't
on.
get out by
Megan
you.
2.0. Did you even see the original Megan?
Oh, no. No. You should know this. That's why Dead on the Bases. I'm the sports guy. I don't watch horror movies unless I'm assigned them. But I did see Superman.
Oh, so did I! I did too.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Oh, wait, no. I got to go down my list first.
Okay,
Okay,
go
Megan 2.0. Are you even timing me to make sure I do these in less
I
than a
did.
minute?
If I would tell you if you were more than 60 seconds.
Okay.
But wait,
Better than
2.0? Why is it 2.0? It's because it's like a remake?
No, it's because it's the sequel.
Okay.
So 2.0, you know, when you have something like, you could say like,
Windows 2.0.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say like husband 2.0 or something. Like, you know, when you have one and then you get divorced and you're like, oh, this is husband 2.0.
This doesn't even work. I can't time you.
Anyway.
I got it. Go ahead. 2.0.
So the whole thing about when you have 2.0,
husband.
it's like, it's an upgrade. It's better than the first.
Right. I did the same thing. I got a wife 2.0.
Okay. Well, anyway. Well, so you like your second wife better, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, wow. I hope she doesn't watch this. Anyway, Megan 2.0, better than the first.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure that the writers, directors, and the whoever's also felt the same way. They corrected some of the things that were wrong with the first one. I really feel like the first one they kind of took too seriously, thought too highly of themselves, but that's my own personal opinion. But anyway, I think they kind of corrected where
Time. 60 seconds. Sorry.
We'll give you 60 more seconds because you cut me off. Anyway,
Okay,
they even made some of the humor of what was wrong with the first one. Like they joked about that in the movie. So they kind of just rolled had fun with it. Honestly, that's how I like my slashers. My horrors, my gores. I would watch it again if it was on TV. I didn't hate it.
Wait.
I'd give it a C.
Okay.
It was average.
Wait.
It was average fun.
What'd you give Megan 1.0?
Nah, like a D.
Okay, so it was an upgrade.
It was disappointing.
So it was an upgrade, but
It
listen.
left me unfulfilled, like most of the guys I've ever dated.
Okay, well, see, we're going down that road now. But anyways, back to this. So wait a second. So Megan 2.0, I had something to say, Tim. I can't remember it now. It was important. It was important because it made sense in my head. But go ahead. Whatever your next thing is, go ahead. I'll think of it.
28 years later.
Oh, that's what it is? They do 28 years difference?
You know what annoys me about it is they did what? It was 28 days later, then 28 weeks later, then they jumped to 28 years later. Where the hell's the 28 months? If you're going to do days, years, or days, weeks, years, give me my months. I want my months back.
Is this the doll that killed a guy down in New Orleans?
New Orleans or Nolans, you mean?
Wherever, because remember that guy was taking the doll on vacation
that would be Annabelle that you're talking about.
Wait, what?
Annabelle?
Yeah, you said Megan. But they're both dolls, right?
We're on to another movie now.
Okay, what's the next
We're
one?
on to 28 years later.
Oh, that's the name of the movie? I honestly, God, I thought you meant Megan. They fast forward Megan 2.0 to 28 years later. That's what I thought you were doing. No. I thought Megan 28 was 28 years into the future.
No.
Okay, go ahead. 28 days, go ahead.
Okay, they had 28 days later. It's a zombie movie.
Oof.
Then they had a continuation that was 28 weeks later. Then they ignored 28 months later and just now came out with 28 years later. And I'm pretty sure it's been like 20 some years since the original one came out. Anyway, I would have preferred a less angsty "what was me" kid. I can't stand the movies that have like the whiny kids in it. I would have preferred less of him, more zombies. So it did drag a little bit too much for me. However, it did have a creepy ending. So I will give it credit for the creepy ending. And they set it up to where that creepy ending sets it up for the next one. So there's another one. So we don't have to wait another couple years for it. It's going to be coming out soon. So I'm excited to see where that goes. Not sure how I would grade this one, though. Honestly, I didn't give it a grade. I'm kind of unsure. I have to watch it again.
Okay, the creepiest ending I ever saw to a movie was Blair Witch Hunt.
Oh my gosh, that movie was lame.
But the ending was so creepy. Was it creepier than that?
It wasn't. It was stupid. I was never so disappointed in
Are you
anything.
kidding? I did not
life.
sleep forever. That freaked me out.
Most disappointing experience of my life.
Are you kidding me? That freaked me the F out, man. That was bad.
All right, Superman, let's go.
Yeah, Superman, I saw it.
What'd you think?
Well, I liked it.
You want me to go first?
Yes.
For that help? Okay. It wasn't as woke. Is that what she said?
Exactly what she said all the time. You go first.
I don't think it was as woke as the haters think it is. Like, I know it was a little bit political, but I heard so much, my hair's a mess. Anyway, I don't think it's as woke as people said. I didn't like the end where Lex Luthor, spoiler for anyone that didn't see it, how they made him vulnerable and cry at the end. I don't like that. Like, why can't bad guys just be bad guys? What is up with my hair? Hold on.
Hey, Gene Hackman never cried in the first Superman.
Hold on, wait. I need a moment. My hair's a mess. Like, I can't get these bangs right.
You got to fix something in the middle there. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't look good.
No, now I feel like a boy bander with the swoosh. I don't know. It's a mess. Sorry. Anyway, so I didn't like what they did to his character at the end. I did love that they brought Supergirl at the end. Because
I did too. 100%. I love that.
I love Supergirl.
Yes.
I loved her in the 80s.
Yes.
When it was Helen Slater.
Slater.
Absolutely loved. Yeah. So I was so excited. I didn't love that they made her like a ditzy co-ed.
I didn't mind that though. I didn't mind that. I thought
of course you did. You're a guy. You like the ditzy hoish co-eds.
She wasn't.
I don't want her to be like total girl power, like in the woke society. But give me like somewhere in between. But can she not be like?
Okay, I didn't like when she ended it by going, "Thanks, bitch." I didn't like her calling Superman bitch. I didn't like that. But
but listen, they're cousins. You're gonna act like that to your cousin, so that would be a normal response because to her, he's not Superman.
That's true. What do you think of the dog? You had to love the dog.
Well, thank you. That's what I was gonna say. That I literally had that in my notes. The dog is the best part of the movie.
That dog is awesome.
Not only the best part. I love the fact. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that searches, like Google searches for shelter dogs, went up 500% because of this movie? So to me, that's a win.
Do you want to know what I found out about the dog?
What?
I found out that it was AI. I wasn't sure. So I checked it out and they said the dog was actually AI. It wasn't a real dog.
Yeah. But still though, but the fact that if it brings awareness to all of the dogs that
I know, but I thought it was a real dog throughout the movie. And then I'm like, but how could they have made him do all that stuff? Like move around. Like I thought it was on cables or something.
Dog.
I know, but still, it was good. I like Supergirl. I like Superdog.
I gave it a B- because it was a little heavy on the politics at the beginning, which is why I think people it lost people. But if those people would have pushed through, it was just political at the very beginning. It's a sign of the times. Do we need it in Superman? No, but that's part of comic books too. If you watch them, they all have lessons. Anyway,
to tell you the truth, I don't remember the. I don't remember.
I gave it a B-.
I gave it an A-.
Okay, well, so
because
together,
of Supergirl.
Oh yeah, I love that. I hope this leads her to have her own.
I do too. She should be. Woo! Yep. Okay. What else?
That's it. That's all the movies I saw, or the movies in the theater I saw.
Okay. Yeah. You know what?
You know what I did not see? I did not waste my time on Jaws because it was not Jaws 3.
I didn't see any movies except for the two I told you about. I watched a lot of Brewer baseball, and there you go. That was my summer.
All right. We are running out of time. We might have to skip my concerts because we need to talk about conventions so I can name drop so we can decide who's going to be on the show.
Okay.
Although my concerts, I saw Barry Manilow. I know that sounds silly. Joke all you want. My mother loved him. Rest in peace, Mama.
Wait.
He's in his 80s. He can still do a pelvic thrust, and he can still copa like no one has ever copa'd before. I give it an A+.
Was that his encore song, Copa?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, I love
and
that
then
song.
I did see my Posty. I love my Post Malone. He was with Jelly Roll. I enjoyed Jelly Roll more this time than last time. He did have more energy. I'm not a huge Jelly Roll fan, but he actually won me over this time. But Posty can do no wrong in my eyes.
Holy cow.
He was adorable. I love him. Absolutely adore him. But I did want to see more of his awkward dancing. So I was a little let down. But that's what happens when you get really, really, really excited about a guy. He's always let you down in some capacity. So I miss his goofy goofs. But he still made me he still made me happy for the summer. Because nothing is better in my life than having a Post Malone Dallas Cowboy hoodie. Which I got.
The Cowboys are doing really good, aren't they?
They're doing okay.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Okay, I don't give a shit about the rest of the Cowboys. I care about Dak. He's a good boy. He went to college with my son. I love him. He can do no wrong. He's doing well.
Well, Micah.
Screw all the haters. And I gave the concert a B. All right, moving on. Conventions and appearances. Did you go to any?
No.
Okay, well, I did. And
I'm leaving this all up to you. What's that?
I said, this is where I have our notes. Wait, do you want to talk? Okay, hurry up, because we're running out of time. We got to go over. I got to prove you wrong about celebrities. You talk about your sports. Let's go.
The Brewers are in first place. They're going to win the World Series. I'm done. What's up?
That's it?
Yep, that's it. I know we're up against it. That's why.
All right. Living Dead weekend in Monroeville, which ironically they have it twice a year, but we'll talk about the second one later because that's the one you're coming to me with. But I went in June. It was Day of the Dead anniversary. It was awesome. It was great. I do give this convention this time around an A. Of course, Greg Nicotero, who I love. He's my Greggy Poo. He was there. I could call him up.
You could not.
I could absolutely call Greg.
I could call him up. Wait, let me get my phone. Let me call him up right now.
I can absolutely call him. He was amazing as always, and he still does not have a restraining order on me, which is why I can call him. Ronald Flanger and Walter Cravo, they are very awesome. They are both great guys. They were extras in the movie. They were zombies in Dawn of the Dead. And so that's Ralph.
You could get a hold of him.
I could get a hold of him. I could get a hold of what's his name? Walter actually went and saw Rocky Horror Picture Show with me. But they're both great guys. They played extras in the zombies.
I saw Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Just so you know, when they appear at conventions, they don't take money. They sign everything for free. They ask for donations, but both of their donations go to charity. So any money they make at conventions either goes to Alzheimer's research or the World Food Bank. So that's really cool.
That's fantastic, actually. That's really cool.
And then Rick Catazone, he's an animator. I met him. He actually, do you like the Evil Dead series, the movies Evil Dead?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Well, he created the hand in the movie, you know that.
Yeah.
So I met him. He signed his little book for me. So that was cool. I could call him up right now. I could call him
I
could absolutely get him on the show.
Call him. You know what I watched today?
What?
I actually watched a horror movie.
I don't care. We're running out of time. Okay. Joe Shelby, who is a Horror Realm favorite. The promoters at Horror Realm love him. Everybody that goes to Horror Realm loves him. He's a great guy. He's been a bunch of stuff. Not only could I call him up right now, he wanted a pizza from a very specific pizza place. So do you know what I did? I called my daddy and I said, Daddy, this celebrity wants it. Bring us a pizza that won't deliver. So my dad and Joe Shelby shared a pizza at the convention like a good old Italian family. I could call him up right now too. What?
Was it from Pizza Hut?
I hate you. All right. Okay, so that was that. Then I went to Tromathon at the Mahoning Drive-In, and it was nothing but trauma.
Trauma.
I know how some people don't like it, but it was great. It was 2 weeks. It was 2 days full of trauma movies. They showed 3 each night. The Mahoning Drive-In is amazing.
We don't even have drive-ins anymore.
They gave me little coasters from the Mahoning. I spent the whole weekend there. We camped out. I literally pitched a tent, spent the entire time there. It started like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, didn't end until 3 a.m. What? Are you laughing at me?
I don't think you pitched the tent.
Well, somebody did. I just won't say who.
Okay.
Anyway, but Lloyd Kaufman was there. I could call Lloyd right now.
Yeah,
he's
sure you could.
in my speed dial.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I could call him anytime and get him on.
Yep. Let me get on the phone. Let me call him too.
I have him on speed dial because not only could I call him, listen, I actually drove to New York City and picked him up, and then
Get out of here.
We picked his wife up from her work, and we drove from New York to the Mahoning, and it was so great. It was so awesome. It was the most fun road trip ever had.
Why? What did you do that was so special? Did you stop at
He's hilarious. He's like, you want a sandwich? Here, I have some candy. He was so awesome. You would not expect it. Like, he was just so down to earth.
Hey, little girl, you want some candy?
Oh, shut up. His wife was with us. But look, as a thank you, he gave me his book too. See? So not only did I do all this stuff, I actually read all summer long too. So I could call him.
Reading's overrated.
Fred Harper, the comic artist.
Who's he?
He's a graphic artist.
Oh, okay.
I can call him up right now too.
Yeah, I don't believe that, but okay. Let's just drop some names. Let's just airdrop some names.
Wait, no, I'm not done yet. I'm still talking trauma because it was great. It was so great to see all of these people there. There was no trouble. It was like kumbaya. You would not think that all of the trauma weirdo fans would get along so well. There were bands. Like, it literally was just this huge fun party. There was no chaos, nothing. Gary Schneider and Robert Pritchard, who were in the Toxic Avenger, they were both there, hung out with them, ran their table the whole weekend. I could call either one of them right now and get them on the show.
Wait, let me do an impression. Let me do an impression right now. Suzy, I could give them a call right now.
I can. I could call any one of the Toxic Avengers. I could call Mark Torgall up and get him. I could call Cynthia Mannion. I could call the Playboy Bunny Jennifer Baptist up and get her on.
Do it. You give her a call. You do that. I want to talk to a Playboy Bunny.
Can I get through my list of what I did this summer?
Sure.
Okay. So anyway, and then I also went to a couple different markets at the Monroeville Mall, which is where Dawn of the Dead was. I went to a Y2K market and Retro Media Market. Those were both really fun because it was all about like back in the days. Oh, speaking of which, VHS tapes. See, look, speaking of trauma and VHS tapes, I was gifted this. It's the 40th anniversary of Toxic Avenger.
40th anniversary? On
VHS. It glows in the dark.
I bet.
Oh, wait, I forgot. At the Living Dead weekend, I got this, and everybody from Day of the Dead, they all signed it. Can you see it? I could call any one of these mofos up, and they would join our show instantly.
I want to talk to a Playboy Bunny.
Fine, I'll call her.
Yeah,
Do you want me to? How much time we got? I'll call her right now.
We're done. Great and Powerful says we're done.
No. I'm calling her. Can you hear her?
Yeah, okay. I don't believe you.
Can you hear her?
Yeah, I can hear her, but I don't believe you're calling her.
Oh, I gotta hide her phone number.
Hello.
Hi, what you doing, honey?
Hey, Suzy.
Hold on. Can you hear her? Can you hear her?
I can hear her.
What you doing? Are you busy?
No, I'm just hanging out.
You want to come on a show?
Of course, for you, anything.
Thank you. Hold on. I'll send you the link right now.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
Bye.
Bye.
I didn't even get to use my bucket. Great and powerful. Roll her up. How do we do this?
Someone's on a roll. Someone's on a jelly
she
roll.
Just said she joined. How do we do this?
Maybe we do it for the next show. Suzy, this is a lot of fun, but I'm getting a signal. We are out of time. We are out of time.
But we still have to get Jenny on. We still have to give our
But I'm sitting here with the Great and Powerful. We are out of time.
I didn't promote anything. I didn't get Jenny on.
We are out of time.
But we didn't even close. All right, fine, whatever. Well, I'm sorry to everyone we didn't get to. We will bring it up next time. Good night.
Sayonara. Wait, I'm about to say it in another language. Sayonara.
Arrivederci. Avita saying good night.
Adios. Aloha.
I got nothing.
I did.
Monday. MacIntyre Miller Monday.
OtherWorldlyCulture.com. Subscribe, like, and comment on our posts all over social media and our site, OtherWorldlyCulture.com.